Namaste. Today I thought of sharing a very beautiful story of Miller, his son, and their donkey. Now the story goes this way: the Miller one day decided of selling his donkey because he was running out of money. So he asked his son to get the donkey so that they could go to the nearby village fair and sell off their donkey. So they also decided while they will be taking the donkey to the village fair, they will not be sitting on the donkey because the miller wanted the donkey to appear fresh near the merchant. So they bid goodbye to the lady of their house and they walked through the village path. While they were walking, they overheard a few villagers. They were giggling and laughing, and they were gossiping among themselves, saying that these people are really fools. One of them could always sit on the donkey, and and one can walk, and they can go to the fair. So the miller thought, yes, they are correct. So he asked and that won't pressurize the donkey also, and the donkey would not get tired. So he asked his son to sit on the donkey. So the son sat on the donkey and they started walking. Now again, after a few miles, they heard few more villagers saying that, look, this young fellow, he is so strong and stout, he could always walk, but he is sitting on the donkey, and this poor old person, he is walking. Okay. So the son felt really bad. Says, yes, my father is old. He should sit on the donkey, not me. So he got off the donkey and he asked his father to sit on it. So the father sat on the donkey and they again started walking. Now after a few miles, again they heard some village women. They were laughing and giggling, saying that, oh, this donkey appears to be pretty strong. They both can sit on the donkey and they could, go towards the fair. So the father said, yes, my son is walking, so I could always tell him to sit. So he asked his son, okay, get on the donkey. And so the son sat at the back and they started. Now the donkey was feeling very tired because just he was carrying the weight of both these people and he was feeling very tired. Again, while they crossed a village, they heard few people saying that the donkey is appearing to be very tired and they're going to sell the donkey to the nearby fair. They should carry the donkey now so that the donkey appears fresh. So the father and the son, they got down from the donkey. They tied the legs of the donkey to a pole and they carried the pole on their shoulders. Now, when they were carrying, all the people from their house came running to see this because they were seeing they saw the donkey was fiddling to come out to set himself free because he was feeling very uneasy, and they have never seen such a sight like this. So the father and the son, they carried on, and once they were going to cross the river, they came to the middle of the bridge, and the donkey, the rope got untied and the donkey fell in the river. And the donkey was shouting and screaming for help, and the merchant was very helpless because he could not, and was really sad that after some time the river just washed away the donkey. And the merchant just kept on seeing, and he could not help the donkey. He was feeling very sad. He came back home with his son, and the donkey wasn't there with them. They could not sell the donkey. He was running out of money now. He did not have anything to sell. So then he realized that he had forgotten that what he had thought before he left for his journey. And he was busy pleasing those villagers who were gossiping. Now, we keep on doing that. We always keep on pleasing others. We forget that what we long for, what we want, what is our liking. But in the verge of pleasing everyone, we suppress our thoughts, our feelings about what we want. And believe me, these people whom we are pleasing, they always remain unsatisfied. Their satisfaction level is never being reached by us. But what happens to our thought? What happens to us? We forget that what our soul wants. We forget to satisfy our soul, our inner consciousness, in the verge of pleasing others. So I would request everyone, stop pleasing everyone. Take advice. Taking advice is very good because that will be very helpful. But at the end, think or just give, just see what your intuition is trying to say. Once you listen to your thought, once you listen to your intuitions, then you will be pleasing yourself as well as others, because your satisfaction is your first priority. Satisfying others is not. So please yourself, please your inner consciousness, then pleasing others. We always do this. Maybe someone has done it in the past or someone is still doing it in the present. So stop. Learn from your mistakes. Learn that pleasing anyone will never give us the fruit. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.